Hey everyone. So I've just been looking through this Live from Sydney XJW gathering event, and there's one video and one speaker. It was a sister, in fact, an ex-sister, and it's well, kind of concerned me a little way, because you'll see that she almost apologises for still having a belief in God. I mean, where did that come from? How can you apologise for having a belief in God? But bear in mind that she's amongst a lot of atheists now. A lot of people that are in attendance are activists, very much against the Jehovah's Witnesses. And so they've left their former religion and pursued a life of the opposite of what they used to adhere to. But this particular sister still admits to having a belief in God, and respect to her for saying so. So here she is. This is quite good, this. Good and bad. The bad bit is that she feels that she has to apologise for still having a belief in God. The good bit is what she says later.
Alright, so it was the 6th of September 2018, and I was sitting at my computer researching. The truth was all I had known since my teen years, but with the serious events of the past 18 months in my congregation, I just couldn't stop thinking to myself, how can this possibly be the truth? On the same day, an interview was posted on YouTube. Having attended my last meeting only 8 weeks prior, I couldn't even mention the channel that I was watching. I was shocked that these people were being interviewed expressed. Their experiences were different to mine, but there was something eerily similar. What was going on here? 3 days later, I plucked the courage to contact the wife of the couple, and I explained to her. I have questions, I have so many questions that now I'm just so confused. And recently I came to realise, what if this is not the truth? How can I live in a country where my religion is subject to a royal commission, yet I knew nothing of it? Why did I accept new light on a continual basis? And what else don't I know? Shortly afterwards, Sherry and I spoke, and it took quite a bit of effort for me to mention the words John Cedars. I began binge watching the Australian Royal Commission, read many legal cases and court transcripts in Australia and overseas. Having a legal background, legal documents gave the information I was reading, the validation of the facts that I needed. I came to understand how false and damaging this organisation really is. Since then, I've had a couple of opportunities to use my skills to help the XJW community. Researching, knowledge, and giving back have been the key ingredients to my personal recovery, and for those people who have provided me with the facts and made me think, I'm extremely grateful. My journey is ongoing, and I can honestly say that I stand here today probably one of the few people who still believe in God. But you know what? That's my right to believe, and your right to disagree with me.
Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. One of the very few people. She's one of the very few people that stood there on that day that still has a belief in God. Well, respect, kudos for getting up there and admitting that, especially amongst all the hosts that no longer believe in Jah. Yeah, that ex-sister, she's got guts. Yeah, respect.
It's our privilege that we have the freedom that we don't have to be the same, and yet we can still remain friends irrespective of our different beliefs. As a community, we must stand together, respect the freedom that we have, and allow each and any of us to engage in activism, and to do so with respect for the effort that they make. Activism takes time and effort, and without it, many of us wouldn't be here today. For those waking up, it's the best gift we can give them.